साथियों, जल्द ही यूएई में भी यूपीआई शुरू होने वाला है।
UPI is going global. France, Bhutan, Oman, Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, Mauritius, and soon even the UAE. All these countries have come forward to embrace the Unified Payments Interface or the UPI. And why not? UPI is India's favorite child. The payment system has the eyes of global CEOs of big tech companies.
We just launched WhatsApp payments in India last month. So now you can send money to your friends and family through WhatsApp as easily as sending a message. And that was possible because of the UPI system.
One app for all payments. Sounds cool, right? And India is the world's largest payment ecosystem, even beating the world's largest economy, the US, in the fintech revolution. So what does the internationalization of UPI mean for the rest of the world and India? And why should the US be worried about this?
It looks very simple and easy.
The UPI technology of India is going to be very helpful to other nations.
I live in India and I use UPI every day, not once, but maybe 10 times.
iPhone, the way how people, work with their smartphone in order to get through life is, we are way behind.
This question is for you if you are an Indian. Are you carrying cash right now? If yes, how much? Well, I'm sure it's just the safety money in your wallet, because you can use UPI on your phone to make payments anywhere. Starting this month, Indians can buy a ticket to visit Eiffel Tower in Paris using UPI. Locally, UPI has become a need. Every Indian has UPI. From 920 million transactions in 2017-18, it has gone to 84 billion in 2022-23. January clocked 12.2 billion, almost twice the monthly average of last year. The target is 1 billion transactions per day by 2026-27. Now, Indians can use these services across 7 countries. UPI's global outreach is aimed to building high-speed pipes to achieve real-time, low-cost, cross-border transactions and propagating an Indian digital finance structure in the countries. Now, why does the US hate UPI? In 2019, Google recommended India's UPI-like payment interface to the US Federal Reserve, detailing the benefits of the system. And well, Google's payment system is widely used in India. When it comes to the list of countries having the most digital transactions, India is number 1, while the global superpower, US, is on the 7th position, even behind Nigeria. USA has produced big techs like Google, Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft, but the country is failing at the fintech and banking revolution. Why? Well, card lobbying is very strong in the US. When Indonesia was trying to launch its own payment system, US trade officials convinced Indonesia to loosen the rules at the request of card networks like MasterCard and Visa. When India was trying to restrict Visa and MasterCard, the card companies reached out to the US trade representative, raising concerns about level playing field. USTR or the US trade representatives then issued a memo, and I quote, "Visa remains concerned about India's formal and informal policies that appear to favor the business of National Payments Corporation of India over other domestic and foreign electronic payment companies." In 2019 alone, in the US, lobbyists spent $3.47 billion on influencing political policy as per a report. This was the highest sum spent on lobbying, and this is legal in the US. Same thing happened when the Bitcoin became very popular. JP Morgan and Bank of America called it a threat. At the 2018 World Economic Forum, Jamie Dimon called Bitcoin a terrible store of value. But what is the problem if UPI comes in? UPI will not make money for the banks in US. In India also, it has not been very popular as a source of income. Firms in India earn through commission payments, collaborate with service providers through subscription revenue, collection services, and offering quick loan services. The US has instant payment systems like PayPal, Apple Pay and others, but they are not instant payment systems like the UPI. For example, Apple Pay is a credit card but on phone, and the customers are charged per transaction on the system, which means that the company is benefiting. UPI charges nothing from the customers for instant payments, and so it is an unfavorable scene for the first world banks. So the country hasn't attempted to build an instant payment system as of now. Another reason is that everyone in the US have a credit card or a card for that matter. When UPI was launched, not many Indians had credit card or debit cards. In India, where there was no digital or card-based payment system in place, it was easy to promote UPI that enabled transactions in a blink of an eye. Now the US Fed also has Fed Now, but it is a bit different from UPI. Fed Now is a profit organization. It has a default transaction limit of $100,000, while NPCI is a non-profit organization. Fed Now charges a monthly fee of $25 per routing transit number, $0.045 for credit transfers and $0.01 for payment request messages, while UPI is absolutely free. So now what is the benefit of UPI going global for India? If UPI goes global, businesses in India will be empowered, and small and medium businesses can also spread their wings in foreign countries. It is also good for India's economic ties, say with Sri Lanka and the UAE. As of now, no other country has a system like UPI that is user-friendly and reduces the cost of online transactions. So India's UPI is indeed a unique technology for the world, and the country is aggressively pushing its child to become a global favorite. For more such news and views, keep following ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.